Told you I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I just backed out for no damn reason. I think my legs are turning into rubber. It'd be easier to run down. So, I'm about done. Not to bug you guys too much longer, but I just wanted to prove to you guys that I'm out here getting my hour done. It's not always about saying something, it's about doing it. And I will guarantee you in my life, doing it is so much harder and so much more rewarding. You know, I used to talk about when I was married, I used to tell my ex-wife all the time, well, I'm going to travel to Europe and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And she's like, yeah, sure you are. And it was always just a dream. And then as soon as I started actually working towards it, fuck me, it was so difficult. But then when I got there and I saw, and I didn't even want to see the damn Eiffel Tower. It never dawned on me about it. But I was walking through Paris and I walked, I didn't even ask where the Eiffel Tower was. I just knew it's an old city. I was about 18 miles, well, exactly 18 miles because I clocked it, 18 miles from the Eiffel Tower. And I knew if I went to the lowest point of the city, cities back in the day had to evolve around rivers. So it would be the lowest point of the city. So if I just kept walking downhill, eventually I'd run into it. So that's what I did. And then when I got there, I curled around this corner, and I remember vividly that there was a sign for the metro. And I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. Look at that. Hot goosebumps too. I got around the corner and I saw the metro sign, and it was like really ornate and beautiful and green and just really super nice. But once I came around that corner, I saw the Eiffel Tower and I looked up and I just started bawling, like crying, like it didn't even dawn on me what I had achieved. And now I know it's not as insanely impossible as I thought it once was. And now that I had achieved, but at the moment that I had achieved it, it was just like, and I'm saying this because so many people have tried their entire lives, or just don't even try. They don't even try. You know, they say, well, it must be nice to travel the world. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, I'll do that when I get old. You're not gonna fucking do it when you get old. You're not going to, if you're telling yourself it must be nice. If you want to do it, you gotta fucking do it. And you gotta do it now. Like, there's no time to wait. If you wake up one morning and you say, hey, dude, I'm fucking overweight, I need to lose weight. You need to start now. Right then. Right fucking then. Because if you procrastinate, boom, there goes your damn dreams. You're not going to get back up later. You're going to make excuse after excuse after excuse. And eventually they're going to pile so big as the Eiffel Tower, you ain't going to get over them. You know? So definitely, if you're thinking of something, and I struggle with this because I'm bipolar, so I think of a lot of shit all day. But it's important, if you're thinking of something, do not hesitate. You do it now. And I don't care, because you're not going to regret shit you do. If you lose 10 pounds and you gain back 20, are you going to ever regret losing that 10 pounds? Hell no, you're not. You're going to say, you know what? I lost that 10 pounds. I might have screwed up and I gained back that 20. Now, how am I going to lose 30? What did I use to do that 10? Now I got to incorporate a couple other things and I can lose that 30. You know, by doing those things and actually acting on your passions or your dreams, you make yourself believe in yourself. And honestly, dude, nobody believes in me. Nobody in my family has ever been out of the damn country. Nobody. Nobody's been out of the damn country in my family. Nobody has graduated. I think, well, my sister and brother graduated high school, but nobody graduated college. I'm struggling with it, but I'm right there on the verge. I got 3 classes. You have to break the mold, you guys. I don't care if you have a sibling or a family that was obese, or you got that shit that runs in your family. It don't matter. That don't matter. I've been to 16 countries in how many years? In 3 years. And 3 years ago is when I started actually believing in myself. And I still believe this to this day. The most important thing that you can do is believe in you. Because there's going to come times nobody else believes in you. Just yesterday, just the day before, man, I'll be honest, the last 3 or 4 days, I've struggled mentally. There's been a lot of shit going on at the house. I think there's more pipes busted under the house. You know, funds are low. All that stuff, man. But you just gotta persevere, and you gotta realize that there's something better around the corner, man. And not everybody's going to be in my situation, and I'm not going to be in everybody's situation. But I think you're saving for a trip to the UK. Yes! That's amazing! I almost lost my water bottle. That's awesome. Seriously, you have to. And once you go, I'm curious, where are you going? Because UK happens to be one of my favorite places. And I've been to a lot of places over there. Stonehenge, Scotland, Ireland, Derbyshire. Man, I could hook you up with some cool places. My phone just said high temperature, will shut off, blah, blah, blah. How's the phone gonna shut off, but my brain don't? What? That is so messed up. But believe in yourself, you guys. If you got a lot of weight to lose, or even if you got a little, don't matter. If you don't believe in yourself, you ain't gonna get shit out of it. You're not gonna succeed if you don't believe. And I'm not preaching to you guys. You guys know I'm not religious or nothing like that. Just know what it's like to be down, man. I know what it's like to be crushed. I know what it's like to have everything ripped out of your life. I know what it's like. I've been there. You know, I've been stabbed 3 times and watched my life slip away while my son's staring me in the eyes, and it's just a pool of blood spreading out. You know, I've been hit by like 5 cars. Like, I've been around the block, man. I'm not brand new. It's not something that just you wake up one day and you're perfect. Even when you get to the top, man, there's going to be problems. And if you don't do your best to heal all those wounds of the past, they're going to come back to haunt you. You can lose 100 pounds. But if you don't heal and work on, you know, believing in yourself and knowing that you can do it, and self-love and self-appreciation and all that, you're going to end up gaining weight again. A lot of the times, a lot of people gain them back and more back. So be real careful not to just worry about the weight, you guys. Work on self-improvement, self-development, becoming the best you can be. Sounds like a damn army commercial. But she says, yep, I'm English, so Wales and London. Wales is his own country. I just figured that out. It's funny because when I go to places in the world, people will say, oh, I'm from Kentucky. And I'm like, oh, where's that on the map? And they're like, what? You're like a world traveler or aspiring world traveler. You don't even know where the hell Kentucky is. I'm like, no, show me on the map. I suck at geography or whatever the hell it's called. But hey, that's why you strive for your dreams, pay somebody to take you there in a plane, and who gives a damn where it's at as long as you get to see it, right? Because knowing where you're at in the world has nothing to do with getting there. I don't even know if that made sense, but it did in my mind. Definitely did. I have not been to Wales, but I'll definitely go there soon. Where is the parking lot? 10:34. Look at that. I'm 2 minutes away from my goal, my 1 hour goal. That was not actually that bad. A couple close calls. I almost ate shit a couple times. But see, you guys, I screwed up like 3 times. I think this is the 3rd live video. But I think the important thing is that procrastination, today's importance is don't procrastinate, man. Just don't. You're only going to get one chance at this. You might come back as a squirrel next time if you believe in all that. And that's fine. I'm not knocking anybody's beliefs. I think that's beautiful. If you believe whatever you want to believe, that's awesome. But if you come back as a squirrel, guess what? They're not going to let you on a plane and go travel the world and live your dreams and stuff like that. So you got one chance at being Sue. You got one chance at being Jessica or Joanna or Angela. You guys all got one chance at this. I want you guys to do your best. Seriously. I think it's just me and you out here, man. We're the only two crazy motherfuckers. Good job, man. Well, you guys, I'm making it back to the car. I just want to say, if you're not active, please get out there and be active. Do your best to worry about portion control. Do your best to believe in yourself, because it is not always going to be easy, man. It ain't always going to be easy. There's going to be times you're going to get kicked in the fucking face. Trust me. Believe me. The worst thing you could do is slip. Don't be slipping back. The best thing you could do is just stay right there. Be like, all right, I ain't eating nothing. I'm not going to do nothing stupid. I'm not going to go out drinking. I'm not going to go party just because I had a bad day. I'm not going to open up the freezer and eat all kinds of shit. The most important thing you can do is just stop. Boom. Don't do nothing. Get out of that mindset, because that mindset will pass. But whatever you do, what the hell's going on with my phone? I don't know what's going on here. I think it's dying, but if you guys can still hear me, my hour's over. Go get yours done. Have a beautiful day. Day 2 comes tomorrow. It's a short one. This is a short challenge. So there is no chance for messing up. You ain't got no time for that. Have a beautiful day, guys. I love you. Be stronger than your excuses. Spread love, not hate. Peace. Where's my rag? Another tip, bring a damn rag with you guys. That could be really nice to have around. Man, I miss that feeling, that burn in your eyes when you're out here. This is where I did all my 5K training, guys. You guys don't remember that? I do. Nobody's still there? Love you guys. Have a good day. Now we're done. And I'm out.